the fuck is Boss doing here, by the way?
I told you already. She wants to be the boss baby. She's got to defeat Rohan to do it. He's the current boss baby. So she has to surpass him. It's a very easy to understand.
This is a serious matter.
Where's Boss?
Huh?
Boss, where
I haven't seen her since. Damn it. Date, listen.
Huh?
Please stay calm. So
Yeah.
Sejima's body was discovered.
Nice.
He was cut into pieces and put inside a vase in his mansion.
Yeah, I saw
Okay,
that.
that lines up with the other timeline.
That can't be.
The housekeeper found him and reported it to the police. And one more thing.
He turned into a sludge monster and started just swirling across the ground. The ground? Yeah.
So was missing his left eye.
You mean the Cyclops killer?
Probably.
What is your next move, Date?
We'll
The
deal
boss
with
is
so
the
later.
Cyclops killer.
Before that, I need to talk to Boss.
I suggest checking her office.
Good idea.
Checking her bosses. Says if
Yeah, where is Boss? Where is Big Boss?
big boss. I keep saying it over and over. I don't know why you keep asking.
Not here. Where is she?
The Somnium really was just like the dream I had 3 days ago.
What the hell is what is going?
What is going?
They told me it was shot by Rohan to protect number 89.
Yes. There's another thing.
Boss. Why was Boss? Because it was a dream? Was it completely random? No, that can't be. You can't dream of a face you've never seen. Number 89 must know Boss.
Okay. Serious secret. Boss is hiding it. I have to search this room. There must be a clue somewhere.
Her computer with her
I finally
porn.
I look at her computer and it's nothing but like pictures of like Rohan naked.
Oh no.
Now it finally makes sense.
Iva, can you hack this PC?
I will try.
That's cute. That's adorable. Hacking complete.
Unlocked.
I
Login.
will say,
I have
knowing
recovered some video data.
the twisting and turning that will eventually happen, you're not gonna get any of it.
Cool.
It was uploaded only a few hours ago.
Open it.
Oh boy.
That is...
So Sejima.
Yeah, it's so totally him. Boss. Boss.
Why?
Because it was funny.
Why?
Because it's funny. Look, it's funny. She's so funny.
Boss?
It's a very funny thing.
So,
Play a prank on everybody.
so basic. Oh right, no, we don't have all the details.
Okay, well don't go so basically and then about to give me a spoiler. I'm at the end here. Let me keep going.
Well, no, I was about to say. So basically, you can't trust anyone except maybe Mizuki and Oda.
So
Well, no, you can't trust
basically,
Oda. You can only trust
I'm
Mizuki.
Luck.
So let's see.
Beep. Okay, I got the beep beep.
So now, we'll look at the big flowchart. There's only 2 ways we can go. Looks like we're gonna have to ping pong a bit.
Ping pong to over here.
Now we can continue. Reopen.
Reopen warehouse district.
You remember what we were doing here?
This is on the timeline where we did not trust Iris.
We did not trust Iris.
We found out about her brain tumor.
Yes.
Everyone is alive still.
Yes. However,
Something doesn't add up
yeah,
because
there is.
this is the one where Iris is in the forklift, right?
She's dead in a forklift.
Right.
So we can skip all this till we find the body.
On this timeline, this is.
Oh no, wait, no, we're continuing.
On this timeline, we have already found her in a dead body before, and she was okay.
Have
Yeah.
you settled down? The scene is being inspected without you. This time the body didn't disappear. However, you lost consciousness. I didn't expect you to faint. Seeing that corpse must have been incredibly shocking. I did not predict you to be the fainting type. I suppose humans are unpredictable.
Shut it.
Now that you're back, let's get back to business. You are conscious, are you not? Are you at a loss for
Look,
words?
Iba, I didn't ask for an
Don't let
iced
negative thoughts
an iced
consume you.
iris, okay?
An iced Iris latte.
Yeah,
Thinking
I was
that
about to make
Iris died because
a
of
latte
me.
thing.
If I never took her to Ota's, this wouldn't have happened. If you truly believe that, then your brain is completely rotten. Or perhaps when you saw the corpse, your head became filled with images of blooming yellow dandelion.
What?
Oh, you're talking now. Was I correct? If you consider the situation logically, even an elementary school student would understand.
Huh?
Fine. Allow me to pluck some of those dandelions from your mind. I will ask 3 questions. Please answer honestly.
Okay.
First question. The cold storage warehouse was not in regular operation, but even so, the AC was on, and a minus 58-degree temperature was maintained.
Correct.
Why is that?
Why does it have to be kept at body
Because
temperature?
the warehouse was being used
Why? For what purpose?
to preserve something.
Ice cream?
To preserve something.
Yes.
Ice cream.
Second question. There was something strange about the corpse. Do you remember what that was?
Hidden in the engine.
The culprit was afraid that the body would be discovered, so they hid it under the hood. But why there? The ocean is right here. If they really wanted to hide the body, they could have put weights on it and sunk it into the water.
But we do not know for certain that the culprit was attempting to dispose of the body. There is something more unusual.
Well, it could be the exact same corpse, and Iris is still alive out there, and there's just 2 irises, and this is the same corpse we found that first time. It was covered by a cloth.
What is unnatural about that?
Isn't it strange? The culprit hid the body because they didn't want it to be found, but then they cover it with a cloth? That implies they thought that someone would eventually find it.
I explained earlier, the body may not have been, and even if they were, it is not
So the cloth was a sign of pity?
that is a possibility.
Okay, and it was completely frozen.
Iris's body was completely frozen. The temperature read negative 58. With Iris's weight... Just wondering, but how much do you weigh?
Don't you know it's rude to ask a lady that?
105 pounds.
I see. 105, huh? It should have taken about 18 hours to freeze solid, but we were...
Wait a moment. Before you draw your conclusion, allow me to ask my final question.
Yep.
Question 3. 2 days ago, Sunday night, you found a dead
Okay, so
body
she's
in
saying
the
what I
cold
was saying.
storage
It's the same
warehouse.
body.
But afterward, you visited the Why?
You mean...
You mean?
You've got it.
I bolted into the warehouse.
Like a shot at a gun.
Like I shot a gun.
Like you shot at a gun.
Like I shot out of a gun. X-ray. No bones.
I don't believe it.
The stomach is swollen slightly.
Oh. Well, I was commenting on the fact she had no bones.
She appears to have been pregnant.
Okay.
How?
Do not worry. The uterus does not contain a fetus.
You mean after she was killed?
No. The fetus was not present in her body when she was killed. She must have been killed after giving birth. The distended stomach does not immediately shrink after birth. The expanded uterus takes some time to return to its normal size. This evidence makes one thing perfectly obvious,
This corpse isn't Iris. It's someone else.
which means
Iris is still alive.
not necessarily. She could be alive. We haven't confirmed that yet. Multiple stab wounds with a single-edged, sharp object to the victim's back. Judging by the size and shape of the marks, the weapon was most likely a kitchen knife. This matches what you said on Sunday.
So this is the body I saw then.
Yep.
Is there an estimated time of death?
Impossible to determine. This body has been completely frozen for at least 10 years.
10 years.
10 years? She was killed more than 10 years ago?
Exactly. Her identity is unknown. Her killer is also unknown. But there is one likely suspect.
Who?
Let's consider the clue. The scene. Okiura.
Yep.
Sunday night, we saw So here.
Yep.
And there is something else about So. We witnessed someone similar to Iris being stabbed repeatedly.
Yep.
It wasn't Iris.
That is highly likely.
What we saw was So's memory from more than 10 years ago.
I believe that is the case.
Renju and So?
But we still do not know where Renju is.
Yeah, Renju's alive.
Oh yeah, technically
That
Renju's
means
still
we need to
alive
talk
in
to
this.
So Sejima.
I mean, he could be dead, but we don't fucking know. He's been MIA. He just went and got, like, 38, so...
Yeah, I guess so. Alright, alright. Proceeding. Mizuki no deceptive iris. Word about it, basement in this iris. Eventually lead me to Iris.
I thought I told you never
Yeah,
to show
yeah.
your
Dad. Question him.
Yeah, that's a little
I
weird,
didn't come here
too.
for Shoko today. I didn't come here for Iris either. Instead, I'm here for a girl who looks like Iris. Did you kill her?
Date.
I knew it. You killed her, didn't you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I've had enough of your shit! You wanted to check on the body of the girl you killed. That's why you were at the cold storage warehouse.
Question him.
Where is Renju? You know where he is, don't you? You were at an Okiura fishery warehouse. There's definitely a connection between you two, and that's not all. Number 89 called your secretary. The same number 89 that Renju escaped with.
They're on the
Tell
run.
me,
Where is he? Getting a bodyguard. Aw, shit, I don't have Mizuki to help me.
We'd like to ask you to please leave.
Oh, gosh.
Well, shit.
Well. Lot happening.
Damn it, So!
There's nothing we can do. We did arrive without a warrant. We were technically trespassing. If he had called the police, we would be in a predicament. We would have been detained immediately. Who would look after Iris then? Do you intend to leave your responsibility with Mizuki and Ota?
Mizuki,
Calm
yes.
down,
Oda,
Date.
no.
We still have our lead.
Lee,
Before I explain, we need to discuss the corpse and the...
Oh yeah, don't start skipping
Let's
text.
give her a name. Because she is frozen solid, we could call her All Ice or Alice. What do you think?
No, that's a terrible idea, Iva.
Ah, no.
I would never do that.
Who would do
Alice
that?
and Iris. I believe it fits nicely.
Yeah, they named her
alright,
Alice.
Alice.
Incredible.
I know, right?
It's
It's like Uchikozu was just like nod. Nods at you from across the room, like if you know, you know, and then he just slowly sinks into the corner. He doesn't like take a step back, he literally just sinks in the floor.
Ah, so y'all didn't like that I didn't properly conclude the mummy thing, huh?
What about her?
Someone might be able to identify her.
Who?
Allow me to ask you 3 questions.
Again with this?
First question. You have seen this corpse more than twice. 3 times, in fact. When was the first time?
2 days ago.
That was the when my body was out of commission and you went to the warehouse on... I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the...
It was in the dream?
3 days ago. Saturday night.
Yeah,
Same
because
thing as
Mizuki-
this.
Oh, right.
Yes.
Yeah.
In the Somnium world.
Mizuki saw
Right.
the corpse.
Question 2.
Right.
Who is the girl?
Interesting. So Mizuki's been holding that secret fact. Well, she's Alice. We know that.
Now I know.
She's Radical 6.
That girl was probably Alice.
You could
Most
pick a
likely,
virus.
Yes. So
I
we
know.
have technically known Alice for 3 days. One last... The final question. In which Somnium did we see Alice?
Adrian?
My roommate.
Adrian.
Mizuki Okiura.
Exactly. You mentioned something about Mizuki's Somnium being some kind of prophecy, but prophecies are nonsense. Dreams are not made of the future.
Mizuki has seen Alice.
There is no other explanation.
I mean, I was about to say, okay, so that means thanks to the tumor, we can also deduce that Iris's whole parallel world thing was just
No,
another.
there is no parallel world.
However, if it is true that you confirmed that this is the Zero Escape universe, in fact, yes, it is then. But still,
Well, maybe it's just this is
ridiculous
realistic.
to think about it that way.
This is just ridiculous. Well, this is just a more
Iva,
realistic.
Where's Mizuki now?
Where we went with Iris yesterday.
The shrine. Why would she be there?
Unknown. She is supposed to be looking for Iris.
Okay, let's go.
The morphogenetic field does technically exist in this universe.
Also, technically, if you want to get cocky, about a year ago, the original kidnappings happened.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, for the 18 children.
Mr. Hongo.
Hongo. I can't picture a face.
Can you please double confirm for me right now that this is the same universe? It is so crazy for me to believe that it is.
Alright.
Because I don't want to keep assuming that if it's not true.
Files take place in these... Don't stop.
Did you find Iris?
If I did, I would have told you all.
Right.
Okay. Is Renju?
I think Iris is with Renju.
With Dad.
Yeah. Her note mentioned her most trusted person. It's probably...
Yeah. I remember that mermaid girl saying something like that.
Okay. Yep.
He was
Mermaid.
looking.
Yep. Yeah, I remember.
Does that mean that Daddy is the one who called for Iris?
It could be. So I need to know where he is.
But I haven't been able to get a hold of...
Alright. About Alice. Yeah, let's get to that.
Mizuki, I have something very important to ask you. You've seen her before, haven't you? 3 days ago, I saw her in your son.
Okay, so no, it's just this universe heavily references Zero Escape.
Okay, god damn it, I've been saying now I look like an asshole.
No?
Well, now there's gonna be all these different parts where people, anyone who's watching, is gonna be like, those idiots. That's not actually Zero Escape. Well, who told them that?
Well, I told him that, so blame me.
Okay,
Fuck
so
the
not the
people who
same
give you
universe.
shit. Yeah, no.
Now I'm gonna pretend that it is the same universe.
Oh,
Your dreams are
shit.
built
Okay,
from
now
your
never mind.
memories.
They can come back. They can be cool, yeah.
So that corpse.
Okay. Everyone is safe. I did also tell our friend Gage off camera, they're like, yep, it's the same universe. So now I'm spouting misinformation on the internet.
You're not spouting misinformation. It's just a heavily referenced universe.
Mizuki, please. Iris's life is at stake.
My life is ruined.
Oh yeah,
I'm spouting
Zuki.
misinformation.
Mizuko, come on.
Huh? What do you mean?
Yeah, why didn't you give us the body before? Why haven't you told us, huh? I told Mizuki everything. I told her about all the things that there have been. All of the things have been happening. I told her about all of it. About the stabbing.
I need to know everything about Alice. If I find out who she is, I might be able to solve the mystery of Renju and number 89, and that might lead me to Iris.
It's the agony in her face.
Okay,
She spoke.
I'll tell you about Alice.
Alright.
It was about a month ago. I saw my daddy crying in the president's office at Lemniscape. I was peeking through a crack in the door so he didn't see me. Daddy got up, then got into his car and drove away. I had never seen him like that before. I was curious, so I followed him in a taxi. That led me to the cold storage warehouse. He got out of his car and went inside. I followed right behind him, quietly. Daddy was standing next to the forklift in the back. I hid behind a shelf. I watched Daddy open the hood of the fork, and then, after a little bit, he left. I wanted to know what he was looking at. I went over to the forklift, and I looked under the hood myself, and then...
You saw Alice's dead body.
But at the time, I thought it was Iris.
Why would you think that? Did you talk to Renji about it?
What do you mean? I couldn't just ask. It would have changed everything. I thought that as long as I stayed quiet, everything would be okay. I didn't see a dead body. I wasn't even at the warehouse. I repeated that to myself over and over and tried to forget the whole thing.
Repressed memories are often the subject of somnia.
That's why Alice showed up during the sync.
Okay, what'd you do after that?
The corpse looked, and I couldn't
Yep,
believe
just
she
like
was
Iris.
dead. So I went to Iris's house.
Huh? What's wrong, Mizuki?
Iris was alive. I thought I was going crazy or dreaming. I tried to convince myself that it was just a hallucination.
Why didn't you call the police?
What was I supposed? Daddy would have been in trouble.
So you kept quiet this whole time?
Yeah.
About the warehouse.
I actually met with one of the higher-ups at Daddy's company last night, before I went to Matsushita Diner.
Why?
because you asked about the cold storage. I was curious. I asked around some, and I found out that Daddy was managing the warehouse before I was born. After my grandpa died, Daddy took over. In exchange for managing the warehouse, he gave ownership of the company to someone else.
I mean, it makes sense you would know about this if it was tied to the Kumakuras, because, again,
I guess
Yeah.
he
we know
didn't wanna
about that.
let this place go. Or maybe he couldn't let it go. That's more accurate, I think. But I understand why. Inside that warehouse, what...
Alice.
On paper, Daddy has nothing to do with Ogiura Fishery. Daddy was still managing the warehouse, and he was the only one allowed in there. That was part of the agreement when he gave up the company, and the whole thing had to be a secret.
Uh-huh.
Hey, Mizuki. How long was he managing the warehouse?
For 18 years, that's what the man told me.
18 years? From that long ago?
Yes.
So that body is
I need an emergency
fucking...
search. Missing persons from 18 years ago.
Old.
Understood.
Huh?
Date. I found her. The girl who looks like Iris.
What's her name?
Okay, so that's Iris's mom, and Hitomi is her stepmom.
Monica Iwai. 19 years old at the time of her disappearance. A graduate of Eitoku High School.
What?
Yeah, 18 years ago. Yeah, it's his mom.
Renju was my classmate at Eitoku High. We've known each other for 20 years now.
And then Renju's like, I need you to take care of this baby.
When I was young, I lost someone very important to me. Monica Iwai, my best friend. One of the only friends I had.
Nice foreshadowing.
Alice is... Monica. It's
Just
only
Monica.
Spring who went to the same school as her and Renju.
Just Monica.
But why? Monica's body was
So
found
now
just
everything's like just sort of coming together.
Yeah, it checks out. And that's hilarious that her hair color is actually pink, and I asked you about it, and you had to hide that fact.
But even back
Well,
then,
yeah.
Hitomi knew.
Of
I
course.
just said anime. I mean, fucking Mizuki's hair is blue.
Aiba, where is Hitomi right now?
At headquarters for questioning. MPD still believes that the body they discovered was Iris.
Got it. Contact boss. Have them bring Hitomi to Abyss.
Roger that.
Okay.
Well, boss is probably gonna be either MIA or doing some shady shit.
Nah, why would she? Probably no reason.
All right, Hitomi.
She's listening.
You're awfully calm. You saw the corpse of your daughter today. You were called into the station to confirm her identity. And yet here you are. Cool as a cucumber, even though you lost your precious daughter. Shall I guess why?
She's the coolest cucumber ever.
Because
When Monica, information on Monica.
Because that body isn't Iris, and you know it.
Are you serious?
Yes. Her name is Monica Iwai. She was killed when she was 19. She went to the same high school as you, and she was your best friend. Nothing to say for yourself? Hiding something? Maybe you killed her with Renju.
That's ridiculous.
Oh, now you're talking. But we know Renju committed a crime, illegally disposing of a body, and we can prove it.
Why would Renju be a question about dumping a body? Because of where she was found.
The cold storage warehouse where the body was found. It's been managed by Renju Okiura for almost 2 decades now, and witness testimony proves that he knew about the corpse there. And if I'm not mistaken, you knew about the corpse too, Hitomi. You and Renju have been close since high school. It's not too much of a stretch to think that he told you about the body, and I remember you telling me once.
When I was young, I lost someone very important to me. Monica Iwai, my best friend. One of the only friends I had.
How did you know that she was dead?
I didn't.
Don't play dumb. I know you're hiding something. You know what happened 18 years ago, and you knew she was pregnant. You were her best friend. Of course you would have known. Tell me everything.
Date, she's not going to talk. Sync with her.
okay, I think this is the second hardest sync.
Okay.
Because then the first hardest is gonna either be The final
Okay,
one of
I'm
this
sure
path,
I've
or the
told you
final
enough
one
times
of
by
the
now,
bad
but
path?
Please.
So this
come
is one.
back
This is
within
we're in the last
6
three
minutes.
sinks.
I can't promise
Basically.
you that, Pewter.
What do you mean?
I mean, I'm not coming back until I find something.
Date, you can't.
Why not?
You know why.
Because it will take over my consciousness?
Yes.
But if it's only a little...
No, not even a little. If the sync passes the critical point, the damage will be irreparable.
But what does that mean exactly?
Yeah, what does that mean exactly? Boss, would you like to enlighten us?
It means that there isn't a limit.
No.
I'm not hiding anything.
Then let's try it. Let's experiment with my mind. Then we'll know for sure what'll happen.
Fine. I'll just say it.
Yeah?
Pewter, tell him.
Me?
You know more about it than I do.
Fuck it, the cursor. What happens?
Well, first off, 6 minutes is not a hard limit. It could be 7, or even 8.
I don't care about the... I'm asking what happens if you go beyond the limit.
Do you remember the story I told you about the egg?
Yeah, what?
If you imagine an egg as your consciousness, the yolk is what goes into the subject's brain. The white remains inside your shell. If you go beyond the limit, your yolk will not be able to return to its shell.
Because the subject's mind will start to take over the sinker's consciousness. I know that part already.
Indeed. But there's more to it. After the yolk is devoured, the egg white is brought through the machine next.
Huh?
You become the other person.
And there's more. It's not just the sinker's brain.
So that detective, I was Falco, and Falco and I swapped brains. Our personalities completely swapped. That's my prediction.
The same process eventually occurs in the subjects as
The,
well.
the detective in Falco's story was me, but my consciousness was in his body.
In other words, the entire egg ends up being replaced.
Okay, that's my prediction.
Mind, consciousness, memory, they are traded. Switched.
Yeah. I can't think of any other character in the game where this would be applicable.
The human brain has what can be understood as a memory limit. One brain can only hold one consciousness, and can only contain one person's memories.
Okay.
Now you know everything. Talk to the boss.
You know, I find it funny how you guys can't just explain this shit.
Just keep talking to
I
me.
was unaware of this as
Just
well.
stop making me use the cursor.
This information is not on any accessible databases.
We had to prevent the possibility that the system could be exploited.
Exploited? But
Even if it wasn't you, someone else might try. We didn't tell any sinkers this, including you. Project Sync is a top-secret project. It's a matter of national security. Even sinkers are on a need-to-know basis. Think about it. What if you were kidnapped by bad people who tried to make you talk?
bad people?
A criminal organization, spies from another country. Those people. If you blabbed about Project Sync, the entire country might be at risk. You heard it from Pewter. The sync machine isn't just for entering a person's somnium. It can also be used to swap bodies
Yep,
between two
that's
people.
exactly what happened.
Imagine what this machine would be used for in the wrong hands. That's why I didn't tell you. We can't let this secret get out.
Yep, that works. That checks out. That's why Date was. Yep.
2 eggs.
Swapping
Two eggs.
bodies between two people?
Egg.
Trading mind?
Yep. That happened to you, Date.
It happened to Date, you say?
Yeah, exactly. That's why we had a memory of being inside of 89's body, and that's why we saw the original 89 Cyclops killer as Date in the vision.
I got
My
it.
prediction is what I am 99% certain that that prediction
Would
is
you like
correct.
to make it 99.9?
I don't.
I'm fine.
I'm good.
Start it.
It's we're about.
Not even for the meme?
Understood. Let us begin.
Let's keep going. I'm having a lot of fun.
Would you still believe that we're... Well, now that you're able to predict things...
Because I have information.
See, you and I, this is where you and I differ. You only predict things once you have enough information to basically tell you what the fuck is going on. I predict things when I have no idea what's going on, and I still
know,
end up
it's
being
so
right.
God.
I am the god of fire.
Okay. See, now this is a twist I wasn't predicting.
I burn erotic books with my flames of
No.
red hot
Oh
anger.
god, no.
Why? How ruthless.
Yep, we're in the forest. This is like one of the harder ones.
You okay?
This is the second hardest.
Hey.
Hurt.
First try, let's
I'll
go.
let you read this porno mag if it'll make you feel better.
I will burn it.
The fog
Alright,
is
let's
making
go.
it pitch black.
Let's go. Hello. Look, listen.
Hey,
The
look,
light
listen.
over
Look,
there. Is
listen.
that a firefly?
I need to figure out which one this is.
Oh, which Somnium it is?
Somnium skin.
Yeah, hold on.
Activate.
It's a PPAI. That's the chapter one.
No, this is sinking in the mountain. I'm gonna be gone for a second, so have fun.
Okay, you look up the secrets. Sinking in the
I will give you this though.
Yeah.
Worship rock number 2. That is very
Worship rock.
important.
Okay. Understood. Get to me. We're in the dark. Okay.
It disappeared?
No, wait. It might still be nearby.
Flower bud.
A flower bud. I cannot identify the variety.
Okay. Figure out the type.
I cannot identify. It appears to be some kind of lily.
Okay.
A flower bud.
I won't smell it. What's we got? Okay. Oh, I should probably make a save here so that I don't fuck it up. Good idea, me. Good idea, me. First try, let's go. First try, go. First try, let's go. First try, let's go. Wasting time, let's go. Wasting time, let's go. Wasting time, I'm wasting the time, let's go. There's nothing else for me to interact with on my first try. I need to do the flower. Alright, I'll do the flower. I wasted so much fucking time. Just kidding. Just kidding. Nope. We're gonna... How do I load? How do I load? We're gonna flowchart. Joe can't hear me because he's looking up a guide, so he doesn't know that I'm gonna redo this. Yeah. Yeah, I know. This first try. First try. First try.
I agree, first try.
First try. Thank you. First try. Whew. Okay. Now I'm gonna make a save. This is the first try song. Flower bud.
Flower bud.
Okay. Worship.
Worship?
Yeah.
I will pray to it as though I am mourning the dead.
Do it. Oh yeah.
It bloomed a
I don't know what caused it, but it's better than nothing happening.
Okay. We go. I can worship rock number 2.
A rock.
Worship
Wait,
it.
wait, hold on. You just
But
got to the
it's-
rock?
Gods live in the rocks too, you know.
Yeah.
A rather Japanese way of thinking.
You are
Just
worshiping it,
try
right?
it.
If you
Because
insist.
according to the guide, you will need a whatever timey this gives you for the
was
final
it?
thing you do.
You've cleared your head, right?
Okay.
Yes.
Guess it was a waste of
I
time.
need to make sure I keep this
I do
timey.
not want to.
A 1/4?
A
Okay.
1/4. You'll need at least that. Also,
will-
Adam, you know, even if I didn't know you had restarted, I would have just saw it in the recording,
a hole in
right?
the tree. I may be able to fit inside.
No, you wouldn't.
You know I got back as soon as you... So what happened?
No, you didn't. Peek inside. I started walking all around trying to look for any other objects, and I
I
found out there were
cannot
none,
see
and I wasted a lot of time.
It is.
Did you notice anything?
Mm,
I did hear the faint sound of the wind.
That's the name of the new Breath of the Wild game. We got the name.
Sound of the
Must be
wind?
hollow
Sound
on
of the wind.
inside.
What about Sounds of the
A
Sky?
hole in it.
Sounds of the sky. That'd be cool.
Because we haven't technically gotten a musical instrument in Breath of
I
the
am
Wild.
not going to be eaten or anything.
Betty's
What we got
correct.
here?
Whoa!
That is correct. You did good.
I'm gonna touch an evil. I'm gonna touch an ancient centipede.
No,
and
no,
I'm
no.
gonna-
Now you're in Termina.
I am still in the forest.
Okay.
It's darker than before.
There's no ancient centipedes down there.
No.
Okay. Hey.
That voice is.
Find out where that voice is coming from.
All right.
5 minutes left, Doctor.
You'll
5 minutes
need...
left on day.
Here we go.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go now.
You're looking... I will say this. You'll need another tree hole.
Whole tree 2.
A hole in the tree.
This
It
one you
looks about
can't
as big
fit
around-
in. You can't,
Can't
fit
fit
in.
my hand.
So what are you
Can
gonna
I fit
do?
my hand in it?
You can't. It
Okay.
won't work.
I'm gonna take a little peek-see.
A beetle.
I cannot see anything.
Anything else?
I do not.
Hmm. Hmm.
A
A hole. I'm gonna scream.
The Emperor is naked!
Okay. What about the Empress, though?
Exactly.
The Empress is naked!
Sounds like my kind of empire. Let's move there.
Let's go.
I don't see anything.
Nor do I.
Aw. Okay. Let's tackle the tree.
Understood.
Damn. Picture. I don't know why.
This
I'm like
is
this. It's Monica.
a picture of Hitomi.
Everyone is so young.
Renju and Hitomi look the same. Okay.
There's
4 minutes.
someone somewhere.
Now for rock number 3.
A rock.
I'm gonna investigate.
This is a simple.
Yeah,
It's a-
rocks give you timies,
Is there any kind of pattern?
No. There
I
does
seem
not
to
appear
see
to
that.
but the effects are always random,
Really?
so you didn't get one.
I
A
did.
rock.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah. Let me worship it.
But it's
Gods live in the rocks too, you know.
a rather Japanese way of thinking.
Just try it.
If you insist.
How was it? You've cleared your head, right?
Yes. I now feel a sense of emptiness.
Guess it was a waste of time.
I do not want to hear that for.
What did I get? A halftime.
That's
not
still
bad.
good. Need some timies. Now go find Renju.
Renju.
Oh, there he is.
Renju Okiura.
Yo, flirt
Hey.
with him.
Hey,
Yeah, show
baby.
me.
Renju.
Hey,
look
baby,
at
are you an
this.
angel? Because I'm allergic to feathers.
Oh, he's allergic to
God,
angels.
it's
Renju,
women.
stop!
I'm definitely allergic to women.
Renju, get the fuck back here. I'm gonna tickle your taint. Get over here.
I'm allergic to feathers.
What?
Hole.
Oh. What were you asking?
What
No,
is
this
this
is the
hole?
joke.
It was.
I could jump in.
You could jump in. Do you want to jump in? Do you want to take that risk?
Yeah.
Since you have 2 timies.
Yeah, go.
Understood.
No, it was the hey baby, are you an angel? Because I'm allergic to feathers.
I thought you were talking about the fact that I'm gonna tickle his taint.
No. What?
You didn't hear me say that?
No.
It's even more difficult to see now.
We
Another
need
voice?
another tree.
That's Hitomi's voice.
Where is she?
Monica! Where?
You need another tree.
Holland tree. Rock 2. There's hole in tree 3 is right there. Hole in tree 3.
You gotta do 2 things to this tree.
Another hole in a
Those are pretty big.
another hole in a tree.
Also,
About
how do you
as big
skip
as
dialogue?
a capybara, I estimate.
What?
Capybara.
There you go, that's what I wanted. What did you say, Joe?
You tend to skip the ends of dialogue a lot.
Oh, I'm trying to save time. I'm reading fast enough, and I also get to the point of the sentence where it still makes most sense. Yeah, tackle it.
Leave it to me.
Cause like, listen to that. Listen, leave it to me. I will break it down. If I had just said leave it to me, I would have implied. I think you could imply what she was saying.
Fair enough. But
I'm
voice acting.
I'm abridging.
I paid
it.
$60 for this voice acting.
Yeah, but I'm excited to keep going.
I want to hear Kaede, goddammit.
Date, perhaps we should pursue a more peaceful route.
Nah.
Yeah, I agree.
A hole in a tree.
Making up for last time. Scream.
Hitomi! Date likes Hitomi!
Hey, what are you trying to say? Hitomi won't remember
I mean,
this sink.
true?
But still.
Hitomi stopped.
I will be right back.
And then it also makes sense that that if the original version of Date was number 89 and 89 was a fucking psychopath, makes sense as the apple doesn't fall far from the tree with Sejima.
But this version of Date isn't a
A hole
psychopath.
in a tree.
I know, but I'm saying that when I was born, I would have been 89, not Date. So 89, the crazy person, would have been an accurate personality for the child of Sejima, rather than Date, who does not seem like he would remotely be related to Sejima or have a childhood with him. Well, not anything could explain that, but I'm just saying, if I assumed that my theory was correct, then this would just make even more sense. Stick hand in.
I won't get sucked in, right?
Yo, nice.
A cord bracelet has appeared on my wrist. Perhaps it belongs to someone.
Might be important. Hold on.
I wonder who it belongs to. It couldn't be the person that just, walked right up to us. Where is she?
There she is.
You have
Hitomi.
less than 2 minutes, Date. Hurry.
Hitomi, let's go. Let's go. Let's
That's
go.
Hitomi.
Show her the bracelet.
Do you remember this? Wait!
Follow her.
On it!
There she goes.
Yeah, for these next ones, you'll be glad you have some timies.
Okay.
So that you have a little more time to, move around. Follow that woman to a thing.
Well, I only have one timey right now.
Oh, well, you only have one. Well, that's okay. Hole.
Is that hole where I need to
Yeah,
go?
hole.
Okay.
Any hole's a
large
goal.
hole?
Any hole's a goal? Oh, I have a 1/8 timey.
Save the 1/8.
Okay, so I didn't need the 1/4.
Well, you just needed timey, period.
Okay.
If there is nothing left to do.
Wee. Yay.
Date, what is going on?
I don't know. It's pitch black.
I see. Then it is not me malfunctioning.
Can you feel your way around?
I can try.
You gotta look for something.
Probably, yeah.
Whatever that thing.
I thought it said cluster among us.
It says cluster amaryllis.
Amaryllis. That's the name of the sequel.
A Lycaris flower.
Lycaris recoil.
Worship. Yeah.
Well, you need to do something to it.
Nothing is happening.
That's to be expected, but still.
Maybe something
Okay.
I
else?
like her.
You have 1 minute left.
I'll grab it.
I feel a little.
It's stuck in the ground. You gotta get it out of there.
Okay.
It's useless. The roots must be strong.
Okay.
I like.
Dig it up.
Let's do.
Let's do it.
What?
What?
Oh, here it is.
Another hole.
The final hole.
A
Use your
large hole.
timey.
Dante, you've got
Nice.
less than 30 seconds.
We've come this far.
Here we go. Bye-bye.
And then she gets eaten for breakfast.
Nice. Okay. Well, hey.
That is.
Mm-hmm.
They found her body there,
And then they
cold and still.
Then they froze her for like a snack for later, and then they forgot to get the snacks.
It's, no.
It told me A acquired. It told me A.
You finish with a second on the clock.
Nice. I would have been able to survive it even without the timey though, because it was the last action.
Well, no, but you wouldn't have gotten that extra information if you didn't. That's
Oh,
what
I
the
see.
timey was for.
Oh, okay.
Because I at least want to get some of the information, you know, before once we end the game, so we can look back.
Tell me.
Okay.
I think I know what happened 18 years ago. You three were close.
Yep, 3 of us were close.
Monica was murdered. You and Renju found the body and you brought it back to the cold storage warehouse.
Yep.
What's a warehouse?
My guess?
Warehouse.
So Sejima killed Monica. I've seen inside his head before. Using this machine.
And the person kissing Sejima.
Iris kissing
Yep.
Sejima, that's,
Monica.
which is weird that Monica's
I
in
see.
Iris's head, because unless
If you know
Iris
that
saw
much,
Monica.
then there's no point in hiding it anymore. I'll tell you the truth.
Also, this is a good ending. we have to make this woman relive her past trauma.
Well, at the very least, we have a lot of people that are dead in other endings that were not dead right now.
Well, that's to say they won't all die. Who's to say this game doesn't end with everybody dying and you switching into a parallel world?
I don't know.
Through the sink?
Could be pretty funny.
What, that it's anticlimactic that we just...
Yeah.
Oh, hey.
Another Ushikoshi. climax
18
that
years
is-
ago... Iris's hair was just floating in space. How did
Was.
she do that?
How does she do it?
How
She's
does
grand gravity.
How does
It's
she
just
do-
there in the air.
Yeah.
All around you. You don't
Going to
even
see
know it.
So?
Yes. I want to talk to him in person.
No, you can't.
Why not?
Because it's so dangerous.
Are you worried about my body?
Everyone makes that fucking joke.
You don't have to worry about that. I'm totally fine.
Yep. We don't have to worry about it.
But your stomach is still... Oh, my doctor told me that's normal. Your stomach doesn't go down right away after giving birth.
I'm not worried about your body. I don't know how to explain it. So doesn't care about you, and especially not your child.
I haven't told him about giving birth. He contacted me for the first time in a while.
So that's why.
He wants to know about the baby.
He must be panicking.
Sejima's baby, so... Iris, my sister.
If anyone ever finds out his mistress had his baby,
Well,
his political...
Well, yeah,
Maybe
technically,
not.
yeah, that would make sense.
It
So
would
you were
be-
you were the son.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on a fucking second.
It'd be 89
That
sister, technically.
Yeah, 89. No. Well,
You don't
well,
want to
well,
confirm
no,
it,
no,
dude?
no. Hold on, I'm trying to think this out. No, it'd be your Date's body,
The sister of Date's body.
the sister of Date's current body.
Yes.
which would be
I'm
89, which would
No,
be
I'm
Falco.
assuming. Yeah, that would make Monica. It would make Iris my stepsister.
Yes.
It's not like it was an affair.
Well, it would make it technically 89
Well,
stepsister. But
technically
my
it
body,
wasn't a fair, because unless you...
Yes.
His wife passed away after giving birth to his son,
Yep.
right?
Yep. Correct.
It would still be a big scandal. He impregnated a girl who just graduated high school. Don't you see how that looks?
Sounds like old Sejima.
He knew how the public would take it. That's why he gave you the money to
Shut up,
deal with it.
you. Discount you.
Discount me?
No, fuck. Is you the name of the guy from Persona 4? Silver
Yes,
hair?
you know me. Yeah,
Yeah,
I can
you.
see
He's
that.
like, it's like, give him silver hair, remove the glasses, he's just discount you.
It's him.
It's
no
you.
way he'll accept that child.
He didn't die at the end of Persona 4. He just moved to a different high school and changed his name to Renju.
No, the protagonist doesn't die at the end of 4.
Which one is the one that supposedly dies at the end?
I know which one, but I'm not going to tell you because that would be a spoiler to the audience members. Even though I've already given the
It's
audience
okay.
spoilers.
I told him that I won't cause any trouble. But could you take care of
Basically,
the baby?
you is just sick of this
Just for
shit.
a little bit.
Sick of personas
I'll
and
be
shit.
right back.
He just wanted a normal life. But no, now he has to get caught up in sinking.
Fine. But take this with you, just in case.
Take this? Oh.
It's a very tiny little book.
It's a GPS transmitter.
It's very hard to write in this size font, but I did it.
Just to be extra safe.
It's a memory card. What's on it?
I
It's a
really
map
don't
of
think I'll need
locations. Okay, she checks it later. Why is there just porn? Oh shit,
But
I gave
okay,
her the wrong one.
if it'll make you feel better.
Well, that tracker told him where to find her.
I don't know what Monica saw in So. She said he was kind and loyal, that he wanted to change Japan, but I didn't understand any of it. We tried to convince her to break up with him so many times.
age,
She never
time,
listened.
can change a
And it ended in
person, so...
tragedy. What happened next, you already know. Neither Renju or I saw it happen, so I don't know how much of this is accurate, but we could guess what happened.
We could guess. I don't like baby. No baby.
But you need to like baby. Baby is
No
cool.
baby. Baby bad. Bad baby.
Okay, I get it. We must baby. Okay, fine. You understand baby.
Just kidding. Stabby, stabby. No baby. Date, stabby. I mean 89. I mean baby.
Man, 89's a prick.
Yeah.
The sync machine.
What did So say to the So?
What did So say to Monica?
That's what they said.
Tee hee.
Tee. About Monica's killer. What did So say to Monica? What happened to Monica? Manamana. What'd So say?
He told her to move overseas.
He told her no baby.
He said he'd pay for everything.
What happened after?
So contacted his friend, the chairman of the Kumakuras. He asked him to dispose of the body and left the scene with the culprit.
The incident was 18 years ago. That means the chairman was Rohan, not Moma.
Rohan went to the scene of the crime?
Yes, with some of his men.
About Monica's killer.
Date, you said that Monica was killed by So, right? But that's not true. Monica was killed by Saito Sejima,
Name reveal.
the son of So and his late wife.
Saito. Oh god, nosebleed.
Saito was 12 at the time.
It is a real Booker moment, ain't it?
Yes.
A little bit.
But why would a little boy do that?
I don't know. I can't imagine.
Well, he wasn't really little. He was about yay tall.
Again, neither Renju or I saw this. We were just waiting at my house for Monica to return. But she never came back. We tried to call her cell, but it didn't connect. But then, we saw movement on the GPS.
The GPS Renju gave to Monica?
Yes. At first, we thought she was on her way home, but we saw the GPS getting further and further away from the city. Renju and I got nervous, and we decided to follow it.
What about the baby?
We couldn't take the baby with us, so Renju gave the baby to the mob doctor he trusted.
Mob doctor. Hiding the faces of the character models because it's just the bodyguards.
Those are Kumakura men.
It's just the
We didn't dare
bodyguards.
move.
But their faces are dark.
We couldn't speak.
Oh yeah, because they
We were
can't.
barely breathing. I knew what the hole was for, but I couldn't move. Couldn't do anything. I remember my heart beating so fast before long.
We good here?
Yeah, cover her.
Just a minute.
Oh yeah, and then Rohan takes the eye.
Yep. Well, hey. Ugh. It's the little blood driplets.
The Kumakura people covered Monika's body, then left. Renju and I ran over and dug up the grave with a tree branch. What we saw. Monika! Monika! We need to call the police.
No, we can't. Not yet.
Why not?
You don't know who those guys are. They would do anything to keep this hidden. I've seen it happen myself. I know what they're capable of. Anyway, think about it. Why would they do this? They thought Monika and her baby were going to be trouble. Monika's stomach was still pretty big. I don't think they know that she gave birth already. What do you think they'd do if they found out? They would take her and kill her too. And then they'd come for us. They'd make it look like we disappeared. All of us would be gone.
Renju convinced me. He knew more about the dirty underbelly of society than anyone. He knew when something couldn't be handled by the police.
And that's also why Sejima has been doing the whole polar bear thing and really wanted to kill Iris, because when he found out about her, he's like, oh shit, let's take care of it.
He said that they would do anything to kill the child, and I believed him. We had to protect Monika's baby. We had to, no matter what.
Okay, I understand.
I decided to trust him. We couldn't leave Monika's body in the forest. We cleaned her up and took her to the cold storage warehouse.
Uh-huh.
This warehouse is owned by Okiura Fishery. My father runs it, but it's not in use right now. They're moving operations to a better area. They're actually looking for buyers right now. But don't worry, I'll take over the warehouse.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'll keep everyone out. Everyone but you, of course. I'll give you a key. You can come visit any time you want to see Monika.
Well, why did you leave her naked?
Yeah, you can.
You could have, like, at least kept her whatever she was wearing on. And don't give me that bullshit that the clothes just disintegrated over time. Obviously, like, that wouldn't be... Look, you even put her in naked. What the fuck?
Don't worry about the baby. I'll protect her.
What, did Renju just want one last circle jerk sesh before they buried her, quote-unquote?
Well, I'll give Renju the benefit of the doubt.
And don't worry about them, either. The people who did this to you, I will never forgive them. I'm sorry, Monika. Sorry. I'm sorry. Monika.
It's a pretty solid story. It all checks out. So for these nuts. All right, Renju.
19 years old.
19. Jesus, he looks the same. What should we name her?
I mean, I don't think you aged, so...
How about Iris?
Iris?
The goddess of rainbows in Greek mythology, and the colored part of your eye.
And the flower, too.
Right.
I thought it might have something to do with your name, Hitomi.
Not only that, It's also for Monika's name. The kanji for Monika uses the character for love, and Monika reminds me of Monoko, Japanese for eye.
See, it's being
So both names
extremely
have something to
fucking
do with it.
clever.
And eye, which means love, will always be a part of Iris.
Remember back when we asked Boss, what do you think the meaning of what do you think of I? Or
And
what do you think
AI,
of
the
love?
Somnium files will always be a part of Iris.
So that's
You
how
mean
came
love
up
the
with name?
Somnium files, which is what you
Don't
do
you think
right
it's
now,
nice?
Adam.
I love the Somnium files.
Yeah.
Iris. Iris. Yeah. I really like it.
Nah, it could use something better. How about Renju?
How about Renju, 19 years old?
Renju. No. I'm Renju, 19 years old. She'll be
Okay, well, then
Renju
she'll be-
recently born.
She'll be John Wick 2014. Did you get the birth certificate?
The mob doctor took care of everything. I have the birth certificate, and I even picked up a mother and baby book. It wasn't cheap, but you don't have to worry about it. Just submit the birth certificate, and everything will be taken care of. You look worried.
I feel like I'm somehow betraying Monika. She was the one who gave birth.
Soon, you won't even be able to think about that, because a war is about to begin.
A war?
Between you and the baby.
I will provide the weapons.
You won't get a good night's sleep for a long time.
I'll
You might
provide
even
the
start to resent
weapons.
Monika for
You
all this.
provide the breast milk.
Really?
Anyway, as soon as you submit the certificate, you will officially be her mother.
I would
and
offer
she
up my
will
own
lose
nips for
responsibility.
succulence, but I don't lactate as well.
I chose my words carefully, as well. I lactate pretty good, but you're a master.
You said succulence. Did you mean sustenance?
No, I meant succulence.
I meant succulence. And I also, again, Renju is very capable, very, very good milk, lots of milk, but you know.
Jesus Christ, I mean,
Yeah.
god damn, I've
Hitomi's
sampled it
on
myself.
another level.
I've sampled it myself. Tomi's milk is the bomb.
The bomb, yo.
The bomb, yo.
I actually
I am-
turned into this guy from
I am
this show
capable.
that I watched.
I am capable of producing milk that is 99.9% pure. I mean, 99.6, sorry.
Occasionally,
Don't you mean 96%?
What? 96% pure. Whatever. No, Hitomi goes even further beyond. She can produce 99.6% pure.
Breast milk. What's the
I
other
don't really want to
0.4%?
discuss this, but
Dirt. What, blood cells and like
Yes.
skin flakes?
Yeah.
God.
there's something you need to know. After talking to the Kumakura gang,
I realized
found out who killed Monika.
it was me, but in like a weird pig costume.
So
Just complete coincidence.
Saito Sejima,
how? Saito was only...
12 years old.
Why? Why would a little boy do that?
Crazy.
I don't know the motive, but I know it's true. So used his connections with the Kumakuras to cover up for his son, and all of the evidence of this scandal, of course.
I'll never forgive them. So, his son, or the Kumakuras.
Also, now we
Feel
know
the
why
same way.
Rohan wanted
But you
these two
can't
dead.
think about revenge now. You and the
Or I
baby
mean,
can't
why
lead a life
they
like
wanted
that.
Hitomi and Iris dead.
Uh-huh.
Just bear with it for now. The opportunity will come, so wait until the right moment. Okay?
And so my life with Iris began. Raising a child was much harder than I expected. Waking up in the middle of the night to change diapers or feed her, Iris wasn't a good sleeper. I had to sing her lullabies to put her to sleep. And I always needed to put her to bed so carefully.
Otherwise, she would explode.
It would only take 10 seconds before she'd start crying again.
I told her, I'm gonna seal the flames of disaster. You can never cry again.
So I had to pick her up, sing her another lullaby, then put her back to bed. After doing this over and over, before I knew it, the morning sun would creep in through the windows. But even with all that, I cherished every single day. My hatred for those responsible never went away. But my hands were full, raising Iris. I devoted myself to her. I never thought about anything else. Eventually, my desire for revenge just faded away.
That's Mama Luigi.
No, hun, no, sweetie, that's a dog.
That's a dog, Luigi.
Mama, omelet! Omelet! Sweetie, up? Mommy, I won race today! Is Mommy proud of me?
No.
Mommy, I want to see Milky Moon again!
I hear it's 99.6% pure.
Mommy, you are so good at dancing!
Oh, Hitomi danced?
Well, but there's no model.
Pancakes are done! Sorry, I burned it a little.
It's completely singed.
Mommy, why can't I dance at the stores?
Because... Can make like 5 different jokes.
Can't help it, my body dances on its own! Mommy, don't more people come to barbecues? How come it's always you and me? Hey, Mommy. How long will it take my bone to get better? I want to dance again with everybody.
3 days.
Hey, Mommy, do you like my shirt?
No.
Look, we're matching.
No.
Mommy, thank you for everything.
No.
I love you more than anything in the whole wide world.
Yes.
I get it. She loves her quote-unquote mom. Okay, Jesus Christ.
What's wrong with showing mom love?
Mommy, look.
Who the fuck is that?
I drew it.
What?
The Okonomiyaki War, huh?
What?
That was so fun. We should do it again.
The food
What?
or the food fight?
Oh, okay.
Both.
I'm gonna have to say no to the latter, sweetie.
We can do the Afghanistan war if you'd like. That's my favorite!
We can also do the war on terror if you'd like. But not the war on drugs. You're not old enough for that.
Not until you can produce a meth that is 96% pure.
But Uncle said he wants to do it again too. Hey, Mommy.
Yes?
Are you gonna marry him?
What are you talking about?
Now the one thing that is like a little hard to keep track of timeline wise is by the time that she okay, so at some point she fell in love with the body of 89. At the time that she fell in love with him, was that before or after the switch? Because we basically confirmed it at this point.
That is before the switch.
So she did fall in love with Date, not 89.
Yes.
Right.
I
Okay.
will say, there is, without spoiling anything, there is a key factor you're missing involving the switch.
I'm sure there is.
As long as it's Uncle, I'm all for it.
I mean, Date lost his memories, but clearly 89 Date has had way more retained than our Date has.
I say go for it.
You do
would
realize
always
I'm saying
question
you're
myself.
saying uncle, right?
Could I keep living a lie?
That's my
I
brother.
promised Monica that I would avenge her. But I couldn't work up the courage. And maybe Renju was exaggerating, but there's no statute of limitations for murder in Japan. If we showed Monika's body to the police, So would be punished by the law, and the Tsujima's and Kumakura's crimes would be uncovered. But that would mean Iris's secret would be uncovered as well. That's what I was really worried about. I didn't want Iris to know that So was her father. And even more than that, I didn't want her to know that I'm not her real mother. That's the real reason I've been silent for 18 years.
I forget,
didn't
in
want to lose
this
Iris.
time, this is the good timeline, so we know that Moma is ASET fam, so we basically
Yeah.
got the Kumakuras,
The Kumakuras
in our
on our
pocket.
side, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Idols. One
Fate
idol
can
can
be
change
cruel.
the world.
Fate can be cruel.
What? The letters are changing. Life is unfair? What does that mean?
God used other means to take Iris from me.
Life is simply unfair.
In January, Iris suddenly collapsed.
She came in contact with the snail.
It was
Oh,
caused by a
no.
malignant tumor in her brain. There's nothing we can do. She only has a year to live at most. That's what the doctor said. If you remember me telling you. But what I didn't tell you.
So was she like hoping that like, well, if I just wait out for her to die, she'll have died peacefully, and then we can finally reveal the body?
Is that there was an experimental new
Well,
treatment.
no.
It was.
expensive.
Some of the cutting-edge nanomachines can even go inside your body and cure illnesses.
Nanomachines.
They can even cure cancer. And they go beep, beep, beep. That's what Mom said.
They might go beep, 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 but I don't know. I'm only going to go with the expert profession.
Nanomachines. Nanomachines could remove the tumor, but the procedure would be so expensive. With my salary, it wasn't something I could afford. I thought hard about it, about how I could get my hands on that kind of money, but I couldn't think of a solution. Time passed.
There's a solution.
Before I knew it, it was November. Iris's symptoms worsened. Her time was running out. I was starting to panic. I couldn't sit here and waste time while Iris... In any case, I had to get the money before it was too late, so I thought of a plan. A plan to blackmail Sosajima.
Uh-huh. Could we beat the game within an hour?
2 days ago.
No.
On Saturday night.
Okay.
I called So and invited him to come to the warehouse. He agreed to come. After I hinted at what happened 18 years ago.
At this pacing, how long do you think we got left?
A good maybe 3 hours.
3 hours? Okay. So one more session after this.
Yeah.
I had prepared everything. Hiding behind the forklift until So came. When he finally arrived...
Came? We could probably just do it tomorrow if we start earlier.
Just tell me a good spot after this
He
sequence where
walked
we can
over to the
where
workbench, where I had laid Monica's body. He lifted the cloth and looked down. He whimpered and stumbled back. Even he was fazed. Seeing a body he thought he got rid of 18 years ago. Not to mention it was the body of a woman he was in a relationship with. A woman his own son killed. He reacted exactly as I expected he would.
So wait, were you
I had
here
prepared a
when
recording and
Date
sent it
entered the
to his phone.
warehouse?
Who?
Hitomi. Because she's like watching So, like, watch the look at the body. So would that mean she was also here when Date like walked in? Wow.
Yeah, he must have been. She must have been. Didn't Iba say something about detecting another life form?
No. She made.
18 years ago. Everything.
I am the second Kira.
No, she said she detects no living life forms. No living life forms.
You can probably guess what I'm going to say next. Be prepared to pay for my silence. I will tell you the exact amount later. And don't tell anyone about this. Not Saito. Not the Kumakuras. If you do anything even remotely suspect, I will go to the press with the truth. Understand?
I told him to keep quiet and cut ties with the Kumakuras, even if he found out who I was. Without the Kumakura gang, he had no power over me, and there's no way he'd risk his political career not to go after me. I saw So put his phone back into his pocket and run out of the warehouse. I came out of my hiding place to put Monica's body back, but then something unexpected happened.
Me?
I saw you, Date. I hid behind the forklift before you saw me, and when you were done looking around...
It can't be.
And that's when the table was first excited.
Damn.
Iris.
I really do like that the game used parallel worlds and previous Zero Escape concepts as a red herring for people who were already used to the stories he was writing.
Oh god, I'm getting a fucking headache because she's talking so much. Bullshit.
My head is all fuzzy. But you get what I mean, right? I think it's kind of cool.
Yeah, it's like, you thought this was gonna be some sort of,
it's like very self-aware.
You thought this was gonna be some dimension hopping trip. Wrong. It was me. Sink. Let that sink in. Okay, what did he want this time?
What does that sink
Iris
want?
is not Hitomi's daughter,
I got that.
I got that.
but Iris's father is.
I got that.
Her mother.
Yep.
I got that.
We understand.
However, Hitomi.
I got
Yep, we
that.
understand this. Yep.
Hitomi showed
I got that.
unwavering just as much
Yep.
as her
I got
Yep,
that.
Yep. I got the summary. I know.
Iris's
I
tumor
got
was
that.
discovered in
Uh huh.
The only
I
possible
got
treatment,
that.
however,
It's like, no, yep. We got it.
Tell me
We know.
I got that.
Yep. We know. We just heard the story.
Again,
We just heard the
5
story.
minute train ride, remember.
was to show him that is why.
Even though I don't think this
She
came
was
out
the
on
one
Vita. Because wasn't Vita discontinued around like
on Sunday
2017?
night, what Dante
Well, no, it was
saw
like
what
2018,
Hitomi
right?
had prepared for Cell.
Somnium came out on Vita?
No, that's what I'm saying. It didn't come out on Vita. I'm using.
Okay,
I'm just
alright.
trying to tell you like that. Yeah, remember 5 minute train rides because usually games like these would be played on like 5 minute train rides. So like.
That is the summary of what we have learned so far. But there are some things I have yet to understand. Date,
Like?
pull yourself together. Ask her question. Date, snap out of it.
Okay.
A sync machine. Fucking.
Sync machine. Who are you?
Who are you? Who am I? I am 39.
Should we cut it after the questions or here?
We'll go after the questions.
Okay. Why did Rohan remove Monika's eye? Well, we already
I'm
know
sorry,
that, but
I
like,
have no.
we know why. Did you tell Renju about blackmailing so?
No. All of this was my.
Okay, continue Sunday's events.
I probably don't have to ask, but let me just be sure. After I left the warehouse, what did you do?
I put Monica's body back under the hood of the forklift. Then I left.
Makes sense.
That's why the police didn't see the body when they arrived on the scene.
God damn it,
It makes
Kazuna.
perfect sense now that I have the facts.
I mean, it is still silly that Date left the scene of the crime. If the story would have could have fallen apart if Date just, waited for CSI to arrive on scene, everything would have changed.
Thank God Date's a human being with emotions and
Iris
feelings.
did not resurrect. You simply mistook mine
Also,
for
that is
Iris.
just Iris's model,
Yeah.
but with a fatter stomach.
The body did not disappear. Hitomi moved it. Those were the events at the warehouse Sunday night. Simple.
Summarize.
There are still a few loose ends, but I believe I understand what. However,
Yes.
none of this ties directly
Oh
back to
yeah,
Shoko
Shoko, what the fuck?
Her murder
We'll
was
figure it
just
out.
thwarted. Is it connected?
We'll
Or
find out what's
these
happening.
two
Would you
separate
believe
cases?
Andrew
There is
thought
a
that this
connection.
game was gonna be
Maybe
like
with Renju
Phoenix Wright and
himself.
have like multiple cases?
I wouldn't blame him. I had no idea where it was going at first.
Also, he
Could've- it
shit
could've
his
been like
pants
that.
when he saw the word flowchart.
More importantly,
For anyone listening, we're talking about Hugbees.
I headed for the exit.
Wait,
What?
where are you going?
to look for Iris, of course.
But you have no idea where she is, right?
Do you know something?
Yes.
Okay.
That piano.
At around 4 o'clock today, I received a phone call.
Oh
It was-
no.
It was about my insurance plan. It was a scam call. But I got another phone call from Iris 5 minutes later.
Oh, okay.
I don't know who it was. They were using a voice modulator.
Ah, they
What did they say?
I have your daughter. Don't call the police or she dies. That's why I didn't tell you earlier.
It was boss.
Well, we are the
Renju.
police, so.
We don't know that for certain. It could be number 89.
Or
Either way,
both.
Iris is in danger right now.
The voice asked for something else. He told me to go to a specified location with you.
With me.
Oh.
Yes.
The culprit knows me?
He wants to take me to the to
machine,
chemical
he
plant
wants his
so that
body
we
back.
can want his body back.
Saito
Yeah.
wants his body
It must
back.
be Renju.
Yeah.
What location?
The chemical plant.
I'm sorry, but this stops now.
Oh god damn it, Pewter.
Peter, if you wanted to stop this, you should have done that a while ago.
Oh boy, there's boss drugged. Or shot.
Date. Run.
Or both.
Boss!
God damn it, Peter.
Please, do not worry. I merely put her to sleep.
What are you doing?
My orders. They told us to halt our investigation. The boss was already going against orders as it is, which is why...
Investigation? What investigation? Shoko or Iris?
Neither. The investigation of Monica's murder.
Monica? But her case is all but completely solved.
Yes, but only to us, right? If we say nothing, then her investigation is ongoing.
So Tsujima. So threatened us, didn't he?
I don't know. But you've been stripped of your authority on this investigation as of 5 minutes ago. In fact, you are to be placed under house arrest. What will you do, Date? I suggest you comply.
Well, you're being a little bitch boy.
Easily.
All right, get ready. 3, 2, 1.
Vajam. Oh, broke his arm.
Looks like you're not going to be slinging Pokeballs anytime soon. wait, hold on. Did you leave the gun in there with him?
Yeah.
Why did you leave the gun
Why
in there
did you
with
do
him?
that, Dante? Why did you do that? Why did you do that?
Listen. 2 out of 3. Dante, you had 2 out of 3. You broke his arm and you tied him up. Perfect. But why did you leave the gun?
Oh, it's like you said. It's because he's human. He has emotions.
Where is the location?
I can't tell you.
Why not?
If I told you, you'd go alone, wouldn't you? But
Yeah.
if I don't go with you...
All right, take me there.
I mean, fair. Date is kind of left Mizuki.
Okay.
Damn, I need to go to bed.
Yeah, if this transitions into the car, I'll save in the car.
I'm gonna shit in
It
the car.
might.